Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Christian. I just wanted to quickly run through and show you guys what I do to generate cheap and reliable vehicle history reports. I buy and sell cars daily, and it's kind of important to figure out what's going on with a car before I buy it. It could be an odometer that has been reset, or it's been in a bunch of accidents, or has a bad title. All of those things can cause issues when trying to register your car, so it's really important to kind of get an idea what's going on with it and not get scammed on Craigslist. So what I do is I go to cheapercarfax.com. Let me just type that in, cheapercarfax.com. It's already up, but so I go here, and I think what they do is they have a business CarFax account, and they're sharing it in a sense. They're generating vehicle history reports. So I think CarFax has or used to have a service where if you were a dealership, you could buy a corporate account and just generate unlimited CarFax reports for a set fee. Maybe it was like $200 or $500 a month. And what these guys are doing is they're selling reports on the side to kind of make up for that high fee. So there's a million sites like this. You don't have to use this one. This is one that I know works. I've used it about 15 or so times. It's been reliable every time. It hasn't taken more than 2 hours to get a report. That's about the max. So what you want to do is go here, and it's only $8.99 for a report. There's a code that makes it cheaper. It pretty much just covers tax if you live in a state that has high tax, like around 10% or so. So go to shop now and go to add to cart. And if you don't know how to find your VIN, you can click here. It's pretty easy. It's a 17-digit number. It's actually going to have characters too, so it's going to be a 17-digit combination of letters and numbers. It's actually going to look like this. Here's a car that I'm looking at right now. So here's the VIN right here, and I'm actually going to use this as an example because I was already going to buy a report on this anyway. So let's go here and copy it, and we're going to go to the cart, and here's actually that coupon code. I think it's cheaper 10, and it's going to cover any tax if you live in a state that has tax. And speaking of that, this only works in the United States as far as I know. I wouldn't go and try this if I lived in the United Kingdom or anything like that. I don't think it will work. I think this is only US cars, because they're actually using CarFax to generate the reports, and I'm pretty sure that CarFax only covers US cars. So let's go proceed to checkout, and you can use PayPal for this. I think if you don't have a PayPal account, you can just pay with your credit card. So credit card or PayPal works. And I'm going to fill this out off screen, but for the VIN number, you want to make sure everything's right. Don't mess it up, because then you're going to have to go back and forth over email trying to figure out what got messed up. So let's go here. We're going to copy that. Add it. You can subscribe to their newsletter if you want to, I guess. So there's that. I'm going to fill out the rest of this, and then I'm going to come back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I filled out the form and purchased the vehicle history report for that 2013 Ford Focus ST. This one right here with this VIN. I got this email saying your 2013 Ford Focus ST vehicle report is ready. Cool. They got the name right. We go down here, check my 2013 Ford Focus ST vehicle history report. So I have it open right here, and 2013 Ford Focus ST, and as you can see, it's the same exact thing as a CarFax. So I'm pretty sure they're just using some kind of corporate account to generate these, and they're just making a little bit of money on the side, which is okay, because this is how much it would be normally, $39.99, which is crazy when you're looking at maybe 5 or 10 cars at a time. So as we could see, this car is no good. Accident reported, severe damage. and over here none of that is reported. So it's a good thing we took a look at this before we went ahead and purchased it. So let's go over to here again and run through the report. You get all this information on the car: when it was purchased, oil changes, which is good to know. You don't want a car that's been dry most of its life, had no oil changes. And you can see where the damage was on it. Here it was hit in the front, severe damage, so that's probably frame damage, and I'm guessing it would have a rebuilt title after that. You can see there was a safety recall for the fuel tank deformation, no good. Alright, so that's how you generate a CarFax report for $8.99. If you guys have any questions, you could just put it in the comments down below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.